Gonna try out that new spread that I just kind of made up. It's like a situation read in its essence. I'm gonna use the Fountain Tarot to lead. Then I'll choose which deck I want to use to clarify. Your situation energy and your energy. Your strength or guiding energy. And then below we put your room for growth. I should say room for improvement. Right out here, very interesting. Popping out to flash at me, 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords, the Fool, and the 7 of Wands. This feels like a launch after, it's like I feel complacent or I am ignoring my feelings about something, then going into a space of meditation and your thoughts that lead you to a place of leaping. Look at all this. Both of these are leaping. One is leaping onto a new path, taking a leap of faith, and that's leaping off of a cliff and leaping over obstacles. That may or may not resonate with the reading. We'll see. We got your past influence off to the left and your potential outcome, advice or warning, off to the right. Situation, oh boy, situation is the energy of the situation is the Death card. This is Scorpionic energy. Transformation, rebirth, a slow journey through the darkness, and in that journey one emerges changed. Your energy is the Knight of Coins. What a beautiful energy. A beautiful energy to be paired with this Death energy. This Knight is Virgo energy, mutable earth energy. Mutable meaning flexible, adaptable. Movement, but he's the slowest moving knight of all of them. But he moves through with intention, diligence. He perhaps can be a messenger. You may be. He's a worker. Knight of Coins is definitely, I see this as work related or working on one's spirituality. Being in a period of the Death energy where you're moving through it slowly, but having a lot of perseverance, stability, intention. That's the word that I wanted. Intention, practicality. This is I like this as a situation energy and your energy. Mindfulness. I felt that. Your strength or a guiding energy is a Knight of Swords. This is Gemini, mutable air energy. So communication. Communication is a strength right now, a guiding energy. Maybe you are a speaker. Maybe you are working on your throat chakra. There's maybe an abruptness. These two things are interesting to pair because you have your strength as the fastest moving knight, but your energy is in the slowest moving knight. But it could just mean bearing rapid change with great skill because of a commitment to the self. I like it. Your past influence energy is a 10 of coins. Transforming. There's a transforming to how you view what your legacy is or is going to be. You are transforming the view of what your, say, end-all be-all or life view, what you were working on, what you were working towards, what was your concept of total abundance. That is something that is being transformed. So a guiding energy is communication. This could room for improvement is 4 of coins, holding on to something, blocking yourself from something, hiding. I don't sense greed, but this could be a card of greed. If this is your room for improvement and this is your guiding energy, this could just imply the need to communicate something, but that is moving slowly because of your Knight of Coins energy. Potential outcome, advice, or warning is a Page of Cups. I feel very optimistic about this. The Page of Cups is a youthful energy, a novice energy, but this Page of Cups is working on something that really matters to them. They are starting anew. They are starting from the beginning. They are focused on crafting that cup. They are crafting that thing that they love and that they care about immensely. It is something that aligns with their heart. And that could be what changed, what the transformation was with what your former idea of what your life legacy was going to be. That idea changed because there was some transformation that happened internally or externally. Something impacted a change in your perception of that, and you're moving slowly, but there's a lot of intent and care. A lot of intent and care. There is an urge to communicate, potentially communicate what that change entails. Maybe you need to tell somebody something. Maybe you need to communicate with, a boss, a partner, a potential partner, a family member. I'm hearing the song, but I was singing it wrong. You know the Alabama Shake song, Don't Want to Fight No More? But I was singing it in my head, Don't Want to Hide No More. So for whatever that means. I will use Tattoo Tarot to get some clarifiers out for these. Who do I want to see first? I want to know more about this 10 of Coins. This prior energy, we've got 2. Strength and the Star. This is very powerful energy. In the past, influence. So the thing that changed, that went into an affirmation, affirmation, weird, that went into a transformation. It was a big, this is big. It was a big transformation and shift of what you thought your life was going to be and what it looked like, what it was going to look like. The star energy is wish fulfillment, hopes and dreams. Strength. The strength card is taming your beast. Strength in overcoming something inside that would otherwise dominate you. However that's resonating. It's like following your dreams and then your dreams change. But if that star energy is hopes and dreams, it's something that then aligned with taming an inner beast. Very powerful energy. Don't want to hide no more. Tell me about that Four of Coins. What's the block? The room for improvement. Blocking, hiding. The Chariot and the World. Room for improvement. Take that chance. Do what fulfills you. Close out the old way and begin the new way. Move forward. Don't hide anymore. Need both of these cards, along with the don't want to hide no more. Both of these are here I am energy. Somebody has discovered something new about themselves. They have discovered that a way that they feel, a way their wants have changed. Their view of what brings them happiness and fulfillment has changed. And ultimately, that has changed what their life is going to look like. What I want to say also about the Ten of Coins is the Ten of Coins is not only material abundance, but spiritual abundance. Material wealth and spiritual wealth. Could be a change that has those. This flipped out and it landed right on top of there. So caught between thoughts. And you need to drop one sword. Okay. This is almost like chase. I see these swords as two different thoughts chasing each other's tails. Okay. And with the Two of Swords, it's a stalemate in communication also. So that's then your room for improvement. Tell me about that. Tell me about the death energy for the situation. What is transforming? I have an idea about the past energy, but what is transforming? What issues with legacy and spiritual wellness and fulfillment? Maybe even identity? I'm getting a identity vibe between the Star, the Strength card, the World, and the Chariot. Look at all these people. These face cards here. Major Arcana. an identity transformation, and that identity transformation impacts your legacy and the life that you have. Tell me about the Death card for transformation. For the situation energy, you got another 10 of coins. Exactly like I said. Exactly like I said. It's transforming the legacy that you are building for yourself through terms of spiritual abundance, like your life physically, or even identity. Big change. But ultimately, that brings you fulfillment. Ultimately, it's ringing truer to who you are. There's the Emperor, taking control of your life and steadily moving forward. Steadily moving forward with your plan, steadily putting in the work, and having esteem and pride for the self. Okay? Listen. Fuck the haters, man. What can they say to you? You know yourself and you run your kingdom. You had 10 pentacles before and you have 10 pentacles now. They changed. Why? Because you're in charge of your life. You get to say what makes you happy, what makes your life have value. Other people don't get to tell you what makes your life have value. You tell the world why you are valuable. And that's by being true to yourself. Loving yourself. Having pride in yourself. And living your truth. Big deal. That's a big deal. Well, this is too many. Right out of the top is 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment onto the self, also wish fulfillment. Other people are not in charge of telling you what makes you happy. Other people are not in charge of telling you what is wealth to you. Okay? They're not in charge of that, you are. Knight of Swords. With an Ace of Wands. Follow your passion. Speak on your passion. Start on that new passionate journey. I see that as like a rose. Like it looks like a rose on fire. It could be something that you need to communicate.